What is going on, guys? Y'all, another beer video. But before we get into this beer, and it's a barrel-aged stout, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Get into it, man. Today I got a beer from Deschutes Brewing out of Bend, Oregon, called the Abyss. And it's a barrel-aged Imperial stout, like I mentioned. 11.7% ABV, bottled on 11/4/20. Today's 11/24/20, day before Thanksgiving. I think I've done this beer at least once before on the channel, maybe twice. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I haven't always been a huge fan of this beer. I just always feel like it's missing something. Missing either texture or flavor or just a combination of both. But for a barrel-aged beer, I expect more, you know? I just do. I don't know. Anyways, man, and also this year, I think the first time ever, it comes in a 12-ounce bottle, which is basically the reason why I picked it up, man. Usually it comes in a 22-ounce bomber, and, you know, I'm all for solo doming a 22-ounce barrel-aged beer. Let's get this into a glass as I'm speaking. But, like, I don't know, I never thought I'd be one of those people, no offense, one of those people that go, you know, I just don't want to solo dome a 22-ounce barrel-aged sour, any beer now for that matter, man. Like, I used to go, oh yeah, hell yeah, you know, I want all the freaking barrel-aged stout to myself. I'll solo dome this shit all day. Now, man, it's so different. I don't know what happened to me, man. I'm all washed up. Again, no offense to you guys, man. I know a lot of you guys have been feeling that way. I really don't know. I used to do this shit all the time. I guess it just got old. I don't know, man. Or I got old. Something. Anyways, man, I poured with that. Oh my god, look at that pour too. Tell me that wasn't a good pour, man. I poured with a finger of this very nice, I would say slightly darker than mocha head, man. It is creamy looking. It has extremely small bubbles. It's going to hang around with us for a little bit there, it looks like. But it just looks mad creamy. It looks great, man. Beer itself, man. I mean, if I'm putting it to this bright-ass light and I cannot see through the beer does not change color at all. Putting it away from the light's not going to change anything. It's just a jet black beer, dude. Like, it's like I expected. And 11.7% ABV. I'm expecting some alcohol in this. You already know. Let's get the aroma, man. Ooh, smells promising. It smells promising. I think this is one of the best smelling Abysses I've smelled, but I haven't had Abyss in a while. I think I've had it maybe 2 years ago, but I think that's when I was like, yeah, maybe this isn't a beer that I should keep buying, you know? I mean, I still have a bottle or two from previous years, but maybe this will change my mind this year. Maybe I'll grab some 4-packs. Dark chocolate, molasses, vanilla, sweet vanilla. I guess, I mean, vanilla is sweet, right? I think. Or am I just thinking vanilla extract? Anyways, vanilla. Slight woodiness, like very nice, pleasant woodiness too. It's not like charred or anything. It's just like very nice smelling wood. Slight graham crackery smell, kind of mixing in with that sweet vanilla. It just smells amazing, man. Oh yeah, that graham cracker. Eyes itching. Maybe toffee or caramel, like just slightly burnt caramel or toffee, like the best possible way, just a little touch of charred or burnt toffee or caramel. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, just maybe slight roasted coffee notes. That's why I went back for the second or 17th whiff there. But let's get into a flavor, man. Cheers. This is promising, man. Even the consistency in the glass looks promising. Try not to spill that shit here. But look at the legs. I mean, 11.7%, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go pick myself up some 4-packs of this. This is pleasant. Also, the beer has been sitting out for approximately 10 minutes now. It's not ice cold, but it's pretty damn cold still. It's just not straight out of the fridge cold, but it is still pretty damn cold. Getting her a sip. The ending, pretty much what I expected. Up front, man. Slight roasted coffee, very little milk chocolate. Dark chocolate comes through fairly strong. A little bit of vanilla sweetness there. Kind of rounds out that dark chocolate bitterness. A little bit of wood comes through towards the middle. And then that wood and that roasted coffee, that dark chocolate, and that burnt molasses. Maybe not burnt molasses, I said burnt caramel. I would say no caramel, but definitely burnt molasses or just molasses in general, because molasses, from what I experienced, is a little bitter anyhow, or a lot bitter actually. So, I don't know, I feel like it all works. The ending is what I expected, kind of like what I mentioned briefly. It's a dark chocolate, roasted coffee, slight woodiness, and just like that charred wood, I guess. Charred wood flavor. It's basically what I expected out of this beer towards the end. I would like this beer better if the vanilla sweetness was a little bit more present, kind of to round out all that bitterness that's coming through, all that like dark roasted malt flavor. It progressively gets more bitter as you take sip after sip, and there's not a whole lot that's kind of defending your palate against that bitterness. It's increasingly just punching away at your palate with that bitterness. And I mean, about halfway through this beer, it's probably gonna get pretty damn old, where I'm just tasting bitterness, just like charred wood, super roasted malt and coffee, and it gets old, man. If it had more vanilla sweetness, maybe add lactose or some shit to this. I know it's like barrel aged beer. I don't know if I've ever had a barrel aged beer with lactose in it. I don't know if that'll work, and I'm not a brewer, but like just something to get it a little sweeter, like just a little sweeter, just to round out that bitterness a little bit more. That dark roasted flavor, that dark chocolate, just all of those like bitter, dark flavors need something to balance them out. And I think if they add this, I don't know, vanilla bean, vanilla extra, I don't know, just something to round that out, it would be a banger of a beer, man. Like the mouthfeel on this is everything I want it to be, basically, for a barrel aged stout. It is chewy, it is thick, it's oily, it's sludgy, it's all that, man. Maybe it'll mellow out a little bit once I let it sit for a little bit, but other than that, man, like this is not bad. I like it. I like it better than I think previous years. I've had it last year. I don't remember liking it, but I think this is better for sure. It's just, it needs that sweetness to round it out, man. It's just too much charred wood, too much bitterness from chocolate and all those flavors, man. I would still go out and get a 4-pack of this shit. Like, I would still definitely get it. Just for the mouthfeel and all that alone. The aroma's amazing. But the finish, man, the finish is what kills me. Alcohol, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really getting any alcohol worth in my chest, man. Let's take another sip. Like, I mean, I know it's a high ABV beer. 11.7 is not a low ABV beer. Even on the palate, I get alcohol, but it's not like a ridiculous amount of alcohol. If you told me this was like just an Imperial Stout, I believe you. I was like, yeah, is it like a 10% Imperial Stout, 9% Imperial Stout? If you told me it was barrel aged, probably wouldn't believe you, except for, that wood flavor would give it away, but no warmth in the chest, which is odd. I mean, I've drank beers with less alcohol content and get warmth in the chest, but I don't know, man. Maybe it's one of those days. I don't know. But overall, decent beer. 12-ounce bottles are worth picking up, man. It's not like you got solo dome at 22 ounce. Everybody can drink a 12-ounce. And if you only want 10, dump the 2. Anyways, man, that's Deschutes the Abyss 2020 variation or brew. 11.7% ABV out of Bend, Oregon. If you guys like the video, give a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them below. As always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.